Let us embark on the journey of constructing a robust representational state transfer application programming interface, commonly known as a REST API. This video will guide you through the process of setting up your project with a well-defined structure, incorporating industry-standard best practices. Before we dive into the coding, it's important to ensure that we have a few essential tools installed and ready to go. First, you'll need Node.js and NPM, which is Node Package Manager. Make sure you have the latest long-term support, or LTS version installed. Next, a database will be required. For this, you can use either MongoDB or PostgreSQL, depending on your preference. A good code editor is essential. Visual Studio Code is a popular choice, but feel free to use your preferred integrated development environment, or IDE. Lastly, an API client such as Postman or Thunder Client will assist you in testing the API endpoints. Let us begin by initializing the project. First, create a new directory for the project. Second, navigate into this directory using the command line. Third, initialize a new npm package using the command npm initY. This will create a default package.json file. Fourth, set up the basic project structure with dedicated folders for controllers, models, routes, and middleware. Several key packages are vital for developing our REST API. Express is a lightweight framework. Mongoose is an object data modeling or ODM library for MongoDB. Cores will enable cross-origin resource sharing. Dotenv will allow us to manage environment variables. To install these dependencies, use the command npm install, followed by Express, Mongoose, Cores, and Dotenv. Additionally, install nodemon as a development dependency using npm install dnodemon. A well-organized project structure enhances maintainability and collaboration. At the root level, we have server.js, .env, .gitignore, and package.json. Inside the source directory, we organize code into logical folders. Controllers handle the business logic, models define the database schemas, routes define the API endpoints, and middleware contains custom middleware functions. The server.js file serves as the entry point for the application. Require the Express module, create an instance of Express, and define the port number on which the server will listen. Utilize middleware such as express.json for parsing JSON request bodies. Finally, start the server using the app.listen method and log a message to the console indicating that the server is up and running. Add the start and dev scripts to the package.json file. The start script will start the server normally, while the dev script will start the server using nodemon, which automatically restarts the server whenever code changes. Environment variables are essential for managing configuration settings, especially sensitive information such as API keys and database credentials. Create a .env file to store these variables. Use the Dotenv package to load these variables into process.env. This prevents hard-coding sensitive information and allows for different configurations across various environments. In the .env file, specify the port number, node environment, MongoDB URI, and the JSON Web Token secret. With the project structure and basic setup complete, it's time to move on to the next steps in building the REST API. First, establish a connection to the database using Mongoose. Then, create models to define the data structures. Third, build the API routes that define the available endpoints. Lastly, add controllers to handle the business logic for each route. Congratulations! With these steps completed, the foundation for building robust APIs will be ready. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.